Alright, there we go. Good morning, everyone. Everything should be set up correctly. Welcome to the drawing stream. With an emphasis on the coloring, you know? So, I've got some... This is like the last week's worth of doodles. I'm not gonna color all of them, of course. Good morning, Power Nelson. Boys! You're actually correct. Wow! I can't believe it. Hey, good morning, Power Nelson. Welcome to the Doodles. And good morning, Puchigeta. 1984 colorized. First of all, there's no way I'm getting around to those. The new Doodle redeemed by now, but... So, what I want to do is I want to take some of the old ones, and I want to color them. Say good morning, Puchigeta. Good morning, RC Lardor, and good morning, Mexican Pan. Also... I've been living on caffeine and no sleep a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I've got a lot of stuff that I want to prepare for. Yeah. The Valentine stream. Good morning, Flag. It's been a while. Alright, well, let's just copy this. Who am I taking the VTuber prom? Do you really think I'm the kind of person that would ask someone? That would be rude if I did. I think. Hey, good morning, Bonzo. Yes? Huh? Wait, is there actual, like, VTuber prom thing going on? Prom date, like an anime fan on prom night. No, not open another one. But yes, I do want to do a stream with actual editing. No, wait, no, open. No. Listen, I'm living on the caffeine. No, cancel. Cancel. Wrong thing then, paste layer. Okay, it sounds like a joke then. There we go. Speaking of... Oh, no... Is nearest neighbor the best choice here? No. This good. We'll just leave it at this size. Why is dog stinky? Someone redeemed it. A lot of V-tweeters. I don't know how real prom works. I don't know how VTuber prom would work. Who the hell do you think I am? But yes, this was a doodle request. Obviously the dog fell into a dumpster while looking for used syringes to build a model hedgehog. Good morning, Russian bro. Yeah, goody is he pretending he's not doing anything. What are you talking about? Wait. She's diving through grown-up Luke's trash? Wait, no! It's not real. Get ready to weep? For what? She start crying early? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember who requested the doodles that I'm doing. Let's save these in a separate file. Not in the Valentine's folder. Yeah. But yeah, I want to make the Valentine's stream like it's gonna be short. It's gonna be at least an interesting karaoke stream. I don't know if I can make it a good karaoke stream, but I can at least throw in a surprise or two. We'll see. We'll see. Needless to say, I have video editing that I need to do. And live 2D work. And singing practice for once in my goddamn life. Alright, I'll just make a doodle color folder. Wait, no, I just named it. Oh, fuck. Whatever, it's just in the documents. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, actually, I would like to just grab it from the, your bag channel. Yeah? Hold hands with chat. Good morning, Rizzle. Welcome. I mean, I may as well just talk about stuff like this while drawing. Paper bag channel? Yes. Yes, dear. Good morning, Boony Rapuni. It's been a while. I missed hearing "make them pregnant" in chat. I missed this. I missed this. Aren't I already married? I think I can Valentine. I don't know that stuff. What are you doing? What? Okay, hold on. No. Where's the folder? There we go. Stop. No. No, get away from me. Hey, Poochie, you made that emote, didn't you? Can anyone actually stop me from pushing the stroller? Okay, off a cliff. Is there anything legally stopping me from just adding a gun to it and making that one of my actual emotes? No, I'd put that as a follower emote. No. Make people pay for it. No. Oh yeah, I needed a Koragi reference to steal the color from. And where'd I put it? Here's the yeah, here's the official reference sheet. Just colored a black and white version. Fair enough. This is very small comparatively. You see that? Do you see that, guys? What's that? Can you see that? It's Goku. Yeah, you already did that? Am I making emotes or something? No, I'm just coloring some doodles to practice shading. Creator Hulk stop me. Okay. Open a new document. There we go. Just so I can steal the colors. Yeah. Turn the sticky dog into an emote or Discord sticker. That's a good idea. Alright, let's get the color in. The creative main abyss stopped me. Is the Goku always there? No. I put that in. Yeah, you can find Koragi's real reference on our Twitter. I don't know if it's still pinned. Got like a 10% raise at work. Oh fuck. Hell yeah, buddy. On the phone with Tsukushi Akihito to buy the bones route. You debut in 6 hours. Banned. Wait, you stream? Banned. There we go. Yeah, I would like to make more... It's been a long time since I made a... I guess... I don't know what the proper term would be. Prepared content? Nah. Planned content. Scripted content is close, I guess. Like those, the 5th edition rant. That was something that I had, I wrote out, like, a list of stuff. I put in the work, I put in the hours. I took what's ours. I was hungry a little bit while doing that, and I think I devoured some vodka in this stream, but that's besides the point. Boss made it very clear is to keep up with competitiveness and not any competence on your part. Oh, I'm glad that got sorted out. That'd be very embarrassing if you got paid more because you did better work. Be very embarrassing. I think your boss is a tsundere. Who's your debut is soon? Open the stream, eat a sandwich, ask for $2, turn off the stream, then turn off the stream. No, you can't do that. I mean, you can do that, but... You can't do that. Tsundere boss. No! Let's make the different colors separate layers. Yeah, I'm doing the flats, and then I'll shade it, you know? This should at least be kind of interesting. Is it called the flats? The flats. Pillow shade. Bag time. It's already Karagi's content? Eating sandwiches on stream? No. There we go. Even if they give you $2, the stream goes off. Based. But yeah. I guess having this... I don't get what's up with the... Yeah, I never really understood what was with the Karagi's emotes not having the Korgi tail coloring. It's a good idea. Just ask for money. They forgar. They forgar. What do you mean? Look at that. Right up in between the eyes. There's no the hair is one color as opposed to other emotes. Other Koragi depictions. These are just the ones that I most used. Karagi's screen wasn't calibrated right. That's not that, you fool. Yeah, look at the difference. The Korgi tail part of the hair isn't colored, you know? Oh yeah. It looks a little strange like that. Wrong file. There we go. Paperback driving the car from Idiocracy, except the blue part is a swan neck head. Ah? Yeah, I know the live 2D one. I was talking about the hair bang tail. More in PKL Studios. Welcome. I'm trying to experiment with the game and OBS couldn't see to try to make OBS see it and it crashed OBS. Yeah, OBS is fucked sometimes. Hair bang tail. Yeah. Did I accidentally close the file? No, here it is. What the fuck? Does Control Tab work differently on this piece of shit? God damn it. What? What fucking order is it tabbing in? Look at this, look at this. Anyways, let's just close the other ones. Fuck. Yeah. This one. I might color this one. Hmm. What are you talking about? Yeah, having that colored like that is a little weird. There, yeah, it does look better. He's just being happy. There we go. Yeah, let's see how putting the color on the ear tufts works. Does that look better? That doesn't look too right. But that versus that. Hmm. Just look up a picture of a corgi. Oh no. Overshooting the saturation. Good idea. There's a lot of good corgi pictures on the Google Images. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Look at this Chad. Aww. Do I play Master Duels? No, I don't actually. I still don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I'll keep that corgi on the file just for good luck. Head under the line work to color it? No. Yeah. Complete. It's been a long time since you played any Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're utterly brain fried. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still weirds me out a little bit with the way it works. Know what I'm saying? Because Magic the Gathering does its own thing. Yeah, let's try. There we go. Can you say this with no music, please? Okay. Oh, good morning, Django Chain. welcome to drawing. Don't care for deck searching games. I like searching my deck for the dual land. Stinky Rogi. Pilk Studios. The Pilk commercial. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. It's too hard not to think of searching. It's music nerd heart Eric. Don't dox yourself. What are you doing? Wait, searching for what? Oh, deck searching. Yeah, like non-stop infinite fetch lands. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just has a lot of cards that search your deck for other cards, right? Anyways. Let's see. Good morning, Vicikari. And good morning, NanoWap. Over 10,000. Okay. Okay, thought. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. That's for the low quality impersonation. Okay, woman. There we go. Most decks have like one dedicated searcher card. Okay. This is practically just white. Anyways, yeah, I guess now we can start trying to color this. Let's actually color these. Thought not. Booster pack opening draft is also fine. Limiting the card sets so a turn isn't 10 minutes of search for X cards in a deck, you consider it? Huh. Basically going through solo theme stuff. Huh. Yeah, I am far from an expert on the Yu-Gi-Oh meta. I can tell you that for sure. No. There we go. Let's steal some dog color. There he is, Luigi. Hold on. A little bit of goofing around. Where's the sharpen tool? Ah, shit, I don't remember. Don't steal the dog pigment. Sorry, it's mine now. Is Goku actually on the reference sheet? No, I put that there. So I'm like, wait, what? Doing all the solo stuff, you get like 2,000, 20,000 to free stuff. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but that sounds good. All right. There we go. It's not the same pigment, so it's fine. That looks a little strange. It's an NFT. No. No. Nah, that's not right. She looks Halloween themed now. No. Looks like Twitch channel points do vanish when Twitch fixes the place. What does that mean? Huh. Yeah, well, that slightly colored. Yeah, that looks a little better. What about doing it the traditional way? Coloring the whole eyeball. Oops. That doesn't make too much of a difference. Basic cringe Pizza Hut. Cringe. Don't pay for pizza. Kinda scary. No. I should have more songs on the playlist than this, but that's fine for now. Alright, let's just make this all just color. Cool. Now we can do this if we want. This is what Koragi really looks like. Good morning, Quexty. You can feel like you did your art reps without doing them. Pizza butt? Absolute cringe. Koragi, forma de el fantasmo. Good night, Arcelador. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The hair looks like feet and hands. I think I've done something. Yeah, I did something like that before. little Koragi monster like that. I hid it in whatever file it was in. But it was funny. I just put it underneath the background. I think that was during one of the Doodle streams. But yes. So here's what we want to do. Let's get coloring. Let's get the shading. Let's name this hair. Did anyone here do anything today? You didn't. Yeah, I forgot. Alright. Let's fucking go. So, by selecting, clicking select opaque. There we go. You're the tiger, baby. Let's go. No. McDonald hash brown. Yeah, the hash browns are pretty okay, yeah. But yes, now we're actually shading. This is the part of drawing that's important, because it makes it look 3D, as opposed to just the cartoon on paper. Instead of looking like a Family Guy. Interesting. Good morning, Egos. Mistakes into miracles, into miracles, into miracles, and mistakes into Mets. No! No! You can't say that. Don't remember Don't remember exactly how what Jonathan Pillow shading is. Thank you for the raid, Junie. Welcome everyone. Drawing today. There we go. I almost forgot the underscore. Shout it, Julie. There you go. Gamer spotted. Welcome to drawing. Trying to learn how to shade. Yeah. Get raided. Get target stolen or whatever. Yeah, good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Cranberry. How was the stream? Was it good? Was it based? What was it based on? Something about maid outfits. I know that for sure. The bunny suit. Some Blender stuff. Okay, that explains everything. Is that correct lighting on that? Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I thought you're trying to put on a cheerleader outfit. Boys will be boys. Yeah, just throw things. Yeah, bro. Cracks open bear. Good morning, Pokey KP. Welcome. Drawing. Is that Toro? I think that looks almost correct. The shading on this part of the ear is bothering me a little bit. And also this. Looks a little better. Alright. Nice. Start working on the other side of the head. There we go. Oh? Uh-oh. It wasn't fully colored in. Okay, there we go. No, wrong button. No, wrong color. Just to double check. There we go. Good morning, Xenocat. It's only Russia bear cracks open. Oh, you can't say that. Okay, maybe you can. But yeah. Oh no, crack open a bear, play some TF2. Is there anything else that needs a shadow? And good morning, Puzzgot Games. Yeah, boy, we're shading. As they say on the internet. Is this throwing shade? Your stand needs a shadow. No. It's the work of an enemy. Sit the fuck down. No. Don't throw shady. Go buy hot tungsten. Cool art. Eh? No. Anyways. Now let's do the light highlights. Right, this color, I want to make it brighter. Let's do something insane. And yeah, what if we switch to like this for this? Doesn't look quite right. What if I throw it under this and I just go like that? Ah. That looks a little spicy. Wow. Huh. Huh. Why are there flies? Oh, this was a doodle requested like on the 4th? Yeah, on the 4th. Oh no, it wasn't requested on the 4th, but I drew it on the 4th. And it was a Koragi, a stinky dog or something. That was no, some bastard requested musky husky, so I just drew Koragi stinky. The easiest way. Yeah, good morning, Sunset Shimmer. Why does Koragi stink? Practicing for the Smash tournament. There we go. But yeah, welcome. Okay, yeah, messing about with the airbrush does it pretty well. I'd like to rename this hair. Better play Simon. Simon! Love to roll in dead stuff. Yeah, and poop. I've seen it happen before. I've got dogs. It's real. The one thing Koragi does not want you to know. There we go. Move it about that far down in the old color. Select opaque, replace. That's the entire incorrect one. Yeah, the head needs to be above it. Alright, anyways. Select opaque, replace. Does it look better? Seen dogs eat their own poop. Yeah. Did a demo of a retro platform that may come out this year. It's fun. Maggle. Huh. That sounds familiar. Aside from the Japanese name, which I know the. I have seen the anime and the mangas before. Keikaku means plan. That's Spanish. That's even worse. That's even more anime. I haven't seen that much Dragon Ball. You're right. Okay. No, I was thinking of something else. Huh. Yeah, it looks interesting. Got good style. That actually looks pretty sick. Something like this. Yeah, let's see how this would work. Yeah, that ain't so bad. Something's off. Can't have a hard edge like that, right? You don't know Spanish, or you're really an anime fan. No. Not at all. There we go. This is the layer I want. There we go. Do our funny airbrush stuff. Alright. That makes almost no difference, but maybe it would. Maybe it does. Dragon Ball Z is insanely popular in Latin America. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Ball Z is... It's the national sport of Latin America. There we go. Wait, yeah. Let's group all of the hair highlights together. I've got all this layer to go underneath the face and other hair, so... Hair 2. I'll make it green as well. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the eyes. Right, now to work on the face. Right. Same treatment. Does that work? Oh, I didn't actually select. There we go. So now we can't color outside of the lines, even on accident. There we go. Missed the days before Crunchyroll. No, in Spanish. Spanish dub is not that dub. Spanish dub was based on a French, which was based on a, I don't know, which was mistranslated. The Latin American dub was made from the Japanese dub. Huh. So the official Spanish one is like an actual real life Duong. Holy shit. Not possible. Hey. But yeah, for those of you who are not in the know, when people say Duong, manga JoJo dumb bullshit. It's there was an old translation of part whatever of JoJo Misterioso, which it was a Chinese kid. It's all industrialized. There's the soul. Yeah, Dewang. Some Chinese kid for his English class, he decided to translate the Chinese translation of JoJo into English. So that was the only English version of some of JoJo for a while. It was just some extremely amateur, because he's a student. A very amateur English translation from the Chinese version. So yeah. Good morning, popped up games. Chew. Spain can keep its dubs for itself, except in the case of Pokemon. People tend to understand how different Spanish dubs may be from the Latin American early. Yeah, no, it's interesting. Paper bag with two massive Bobertsons, but it's actually two big rats. What? Doing the Duong check-in. What a beautiful Duong. I hope that kid got A's for that. Alright. No, I drew on the layer! Ah, shit. Or did I accidentally merge it at some point? No, I just fucking drew on the layer. Damn it. Good morning, 123 Gamma. It's like porting the GBA Sonic 1 port to PC. Pretty much, yeah. It's like having Peter Molyneux port it. There we go. But yes, the classic ah shit, wrong layer moment. I guess it wouldn't hurt to leave that how it is. The big hair. Oh shit, wrong layer. You're either on the wrong layer or you're on the long layer. Wrong layer, long, right? It's been a while since I did spoonerisms. Some common terms on Castilian Spanish might be offensive in a bunch of countries. Oh, based. But yeah, welcome to trying to learn how to shade stuff. Back to the original color. And do a light dusting of light. There we go. I'm just doing it just like that work well. Yeah, that looks okay. And good morning, Rain the Pie Man. It barely makes a difference. But that's the difference, baby. No! What the fuck did I press? Group. Clipping group. I don't know what a clipping group is. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to drawing. Alright, well. That looks about right. All I have to do now at this point... Alright, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You're not gonna believe this shit. There's a line from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Someone refers to the girl as Nina Pigeon. For Spain, that's rich girl. Some countries... Uh-oh. There we go, and... Oops. There you go, now it's now it's one of those ice cream bars. No, 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 okay. There we go, we can stop there. No! Now, how do we do the background? Now, this is actually something I've been thinking about. You gotta make it look a little funny, yeah? You can just do, like, gray. How do we convey slightly stinky dog? No, 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 no. There we go. Hold on, what do I have my gradient set to? There we go. That's a little silly. Saw a video of some guy that's studying Spanish playing in Pokemon. He's like, how bad can it be? Okay, yeah. No, wait, no, let's do a big brain move. Okay. Select this color, the opposite. You gotta think about complementary colors. Now, if you're doing a little bit of this, or this. It just looks weird now. Oh no. Nah, just leave it at the flies and the lines. But yeah, go for complementary. That doesn't look right. Not enough. Go for a dark color? Can you try to use Google without noticing? See if I find good complementary colors? No, I was going by the color wheel. But just going the exact opposite direction. Oh, you used... Fair enough. Take it a little bit in the other direction? No. Another? No. Shade the voices inside your head next. No! I can shade your head. Let's try cropping this. No. Tool options, 1:1. There we go. Piece of cringe plastic bag. Great, obviously. Yeah. Got Sherman from Sherman's Lagoon, please. Sir? Look at the redeems. That guy looks pretty based. But, you're gonna have to get in line, buddy. No one gets executive privileges here or whatever. No one gets administrator privileges. Just make a new folder for this stuff. Funny Doodles. Alright. And then, thank you, Koragi. Wait, whatever. No. No, is it gonna crash? No! Okay, there we go. But it did that. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Windows back up. Big fan of Paperboat channel, please, for free, sir. This is when you do one of those funny Twitter memes. You know? Alright, well, we export it as PNG. There we go. Now we've got an official Stinky Koragi. Let's do the white background. Nice guy that gives that free redeems. Oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I should do it. Yeah, do your redeem for free. Sorry, bud. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Sure, bitch, please draw Sherman from Sherman's Lagoon here, shark. Okay. Well, it'll be like a... no, I'm at like 3 days behind. Not that bad. Refund them? No. Okay, yeah, let me hit the refund button. Oh no, wrong streamer. That's not me. Alright. Alright, let's save it one last time. Whatever. I was doing an impersonation, yeah. And... Oops, wrong brush. What are you talking about? You got what you paid for. Low quality impersonation. Yeah. There we go. the clean version. Oh, what the fuck's up here? Select opaque. What is this? What is this? It's still there. Okay, it's gone now. Whatever that was. I go inside, Ryan. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bags bite. This ain't a doodle. You did that? You did that? Alright, here's the no-stink version. Like a non-stick pan. There we go. We did one. Did I learn anything? Maybe. No! No, you monster! It's the only one that I really wanted to draw. Now, what do I want to draw next, though? There's more character. Good thing I exported them all. Now, good morning, Koragi. You just missed it. Good. Welcome to the draw stream. I definitely didn't, okay. I mean, didn't learn anything. You just woke up. I could color this. But yeah, draw reps are important. Color Minion Rock. That's a good contender. Thought I had one a while ago that I really wanted. I was exhausted on this one. But yes, no, yeah, I like the chicken on the Shimada Wiggly. It's pretty good. 8th. Anything that I really want to draw? This one, maybe. Yeah, I'll close this for now. Chickama. Chickamer Nugger. There we go. No save. I could color this as well. That'd be an interesting pick. Let's see. 07. You can color those. I don't know. The maid bag isn't a horrible choice, actually. For learning shading. Yeah, just take a gray color to the clothes. See if I can get that to look a little bit better. HD maid bag. No! Shade the tummy. I'm not very happy with like the exact specifics of the drawings, you know. I have not done my anatomy reps. You know, shade the baby Roggy hatching from her shell. Yeah, that one's got some interesting ones on it. Let's see, before 7. This is the one I pulled the stinky Koragi from. I'm not gonna do Koragi with the big knees. I'm not. Let's see, 4-1. Oh yeah. Wonder Bread. Yeah, the tummy one would be an interesting pick. I don't exactly want. I don't. I don't want to only do Koragi pictures, but I do want to do a lot of Koragi pictures. Maybe I do. Yeah, I assume Boony Rapuni left already, but yeah. Thank him for something about pregnant knees. Yeah, eating loaves of sandwich of Wonder Bread with the chainsaw. John Cena with the Bing Chilling. What did you do? That one Koragi picture. The knees. Is on when he's Brazilian wax and masseuse is on MMO holiday, so they're here. Booney's here? What? Booney Puni Koniko knees? That's just word salad. That's the one I just had open up. That was the 3rd. About the 2nd. Interesting picks. I see. When you say something, the more it doesn't make sense, the better you feel about it. I understand what you mean there. Unfortunately for you, feel bad about it. No. I feel bad if I say something and it isn't funny. You know? Could shade this one. That's an interesting pick. Don't know that feel. Sorry, bro. Ah, fair enough. Just feel embarrassment when that happens. When you type something in chat and the streamer doesn't laugh. That's when you move on to a different stream. No. Dog with the keyblade. Paper dog with the keyblade. Let's see. Rat in the chicken coop eating eggs. I think that's what that was supposed to be. It's the other paper bag. Mid-year gift. If the streamer doesn't laugh at your joke, DM them and ask them if they're feeling sick after stream. I don't understand any Japanese, and I'm not a huge fan of like MMOs and like Genshin Impact, but it's got a nice design. Maybe the Mets Miria is looking a little weird in the face department. It's 31st. Oh, hopefully this is not destroying my RAM at the moment. Let's see. Koragi stared at the sun. Human Goombella. Koragi pogging at the Mets game. It's a Homestuck character. Me as a Homestuck character. That could actually be interesting. That one's... The look of that is fair enough. Let's wait and see if it dies. I mean, I'm opening the system monitor right now. Okay, yeah, it is not full. Maybe VRAM is, but... yeah. That sucked. That was a problem that I had with the Gmod. Was that all the servers with their Renamon models or whatever were destroying all of the VRAM. Or something like that. My graphics card couldn't handle it. There we go. Ugh. Some nice joint pops for the microphone. That's the only thing they're destroying. No. VRAM is short for video RAM, right? Is that the thing? Is that the term? Okay, no. Is it? Am I thinking of something else? Yeah. I don't know. My GPU was not able to handle it, which is why the system monitor said the RAM was not getting completely like choked out, but it was. Is Mario snorting eggs? Don't know why. Let's check one more. 28th. No, it's the same one. Damn it. And now we'll pick one. Oh no, we have to color this one. And the bean one is good too. How old is my graphics card that it can't handle Gmod? It is. The Mirio chain drawing. VRAM Mirio. Pretty good. Good night, Sunset Shimmer. Super tight. Don't let the big bags bite. This is pretty good. No, alright, yeah, no, this is a good pick. Strong pick. Last time I played Gmod, I looked at it half naked. It crashed? GTS 450. I think I've mentioned the exact make and model. Okay, yeah, there's some bangers there. The pogging at the Mets is pretty good. Might do that one after as well. Maybe the mid-year gift one? We'll do screen fetch. What the fuck's a screen fetch? Eh? The Bash screenshot information tool. Oh, that's for nerds? Yeah, I just looked over and I saw something like incredibly offensive. and it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. But yeah. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's close these for now. Except for the one that we're going for directly. Okay, the maid bag is a good pick. Strong pick. Strong contender for, feels like Gmod RP players would hate anime? What do you mean? Why would they? It's nothing but anime all the way down, baby. Copy selects a new layer. Copy layer. New. The bug paper bag with the kawaii looking face. Wait, which one is that? Wait, what? Hold on, let me check. Mobile background resolution. 16 by 9 and 9 by 16. 1080 by 1920. I did do the Rock Hawk bag. And paste layer. Not nowadays, but the only people that play Gmod are boomers. Old ass Valve game player base. Okay. No, wait. Just came back to life. Doodle. Hey, Mr. Ramilia Scarlet. Hey, mister. Wanna wrestle? It's a hey, mister. I have a 3 now. Wait, which one? Oh, no. Oh, that's supposed to be like an insect picture. It's all old ass weebs. Okay, yeah, exactly. Koragi bee, real? No. Alright, put it up here. And then crop 9 divided by 16. Not 9_16, what the fuck? The Gmod RP in 2010 is shit on the admin, the Renamon skin. The admin banning him, yeah. Damn it. No. There we go. Do bee bags really bite? Yeah, they don't sting. There we go. Now, how do I do this? A little bit more. A little. Car funny bag and NVIDIA RTX 2070. No. Everything runs just fine. Yeah. All right. I might make new text for this, but Paper Mario 10 billion FPS. No. All right. Hmm. Let's see. There we go. Save it as belly rub. Is that in the... Oh, no, it's not in the recent files. Damn it. Gotta get the... Gotta steal the colors again. From smelly to belly. Hey. No. Oh. Computer's going sicko mode. Well, it's still hanging in there. Rub it. What do you, frog? Wait, how do the colors go here and here? Okay, they're completely unrelated. Oh, look. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, we'll steal it. Yoink. Alright. Start with the hair. Nice. I do eventually need to draw semi-realistic stuff. I need to work on my style more, you know? I need to find a good one that just doesn't look like default Krita brush. That's the only definition of it, you know? Although default Krita brush is kind of nice. It's got soul. Alright. We can get just about everything here. Nice. These are dog colors. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. Doesn't look like a hand. Doesn't look too much like a hand either. Good puppy. You saw nothing. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's finish drawing this then. And I was going to just fill tool this in, but I think it'll be easier to just draw it normally. And I'll fill tool with a little bit of just getting the outlines. There we go. Nice. How does that look on the unlined parts? Yeah, it looks a little strange. Oh yeah, where'd I put it? No. Yeah, the shit, where Doodle was it? What did I name the folder? I already forgot. Probably like funny drawings or something. What did I name the folder? Funny Doodles. Oh shit, I went one up. It's all the way in home. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Yeah. But yeah, this is what I did previously, right before you came in. Whatever you do, Koragi, don't tell Koragi. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, the stinky dog. There we go. And the blue for contrast. But yeah. Why are you stinky? It was a doodle request. But I did have the something resembling courtesy. To have just a transparent one with nothing. Stinky stonky. Yeah, the prompt was musky husky, so overall it's a bit better than it could have been. But yeah, no, he's just a plain version. Stongy. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'd like to upload these to Twitter. But yeah, this does look a little weird now that it's colored and the doesn't exactly match up. Well, I'll finish coloring it as quickly as I can, and if it seems weird, I can fix it. I do like the idea more of finishing these than it's one of those smells you can kind of taste. That is. I don't know that. That's way too descriptive. It's like the pain test, the pain test guy or whatever. Open wide. There we go. Just drop an email to my own chat casually. No comment. I never went to high school locker rooms where other boys didn't shower and just sprayed themselves down with Axe. No, I did. It's a treat. You're embarrassing me here. Yeah, this does work a little bit better as just black and white. Putting color shows what's wrong with it. No treat, only pain. Yeah, this is a direct result of Google Images. Yeah. We weren't allowed to school after you used the axe in the locker rooms. It's supposed to be body spray, not a fire axe. Or did you pull the classic quote unquote prank of putting a lighter in front of the can of axe? I know someone who used that to take care of an anthill for some reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this. There we go. Slightly easier to look at. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good reason for them to do it, but yeah. Based. Don't do that. You can get sucked back into the can and blow your hands off. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't do it. Anyways, the dude didn't lose a hand, so I guess all's well that ends well. Maybe? Maybe it did now, it's been a long time. They didn't tell me you couldn't kill the other volleyball team. Volleyball? Good thing you got banned. No. It's not a cool way, like blowing it off with an M80. Yeah. Unfortunately not. Should went after a wasp nest. Are they immune to fire yet? Have wasps developed an immunity to fire? Good morning, Vic Bro. How goes the art? It's going, yeah. We've already got Stinky Roggy. Completely drawn and quartered. There we go. Nice. Oh. There we go. Now, good morning, Anya Gurun. There were sand wasps at the park sandbox. You held them and they bite the skin off your hands and skins. They don't sting humans in the biting, just... Okay. I have that scene from the Cat in the Hat movie burned into my brain, where just like the fat kid just holds his hand over a candle and he goes, ow, ow. I have that burned into my memory. I don't know why, but I think about that too often. Like it's just there. I think the kids say rent-free nowadays. It's just stuck there. Bullet ant bites. No! Yeah. Good morning, Lizzie Lettuce. Watched that movie 50 times as a kid. Classic. Yeah, welcome to drawing some stuff. It's the reason why the Seuss estate does not allow adaptations of Dr. Seuss, live-action adaptations. Only Cat in the Hat Senior remembers that one of the baseball bat. Goddamn. Flame was too much, but you played with melted candle wax to try to shape it before it cooled. Yeah. I'm not one of those, I don't think. This is a... Okay, is this a weird thing to do? I'm just fidgeting it around, you know? Like, when I'm bored. I'll just, like, pick my... Okay, hold on. This might need a visual guide. Because it'll sound a little weird. Didn't like the club scene of the one we cut off his tail. I'll just, like... dig my fingernails with my fingers, kinda? You know, like... This is not correct. But, I still haven't learned exactly how to draw hands, but, like just press my thumb into my finger a little bit. Like, each finger. You know, just like tapping your fingers against the desk, but instead doing that. And then just like doing the same, like all the index fingers on the thumb. Stop. Picking the Koragi nose. No. Is that weird? Do other people do that? Okay, that's that layer. Yeah. Like not hard or anything. Just like bam. Hands aren't real. Yeah, I barely know how to draw them. Sounds fine. Yeah, but is that something like people do? You know? Tapping the thumb against each finger back and forth. Yeah, but putting the fingernail in there a little bit. Just to feel something. Now. Yeah. It's not W-E. No? Okay. A fidget spinner for your birthday? No. No, I've already got my fingers. Bit on your nail. Bit a nail to thigh. To stay awake in class. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you for the raid, Sakimoto Nare. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Welcome to thighs. Now, get an extra pair of fingers. Welcome to trying to draw. What were you doing? What are you doing? Only I have that power, and I guess... No, you shouldn't say that! Is that correctly spelled? No! Portal 1 and Saturn Portal 2. Oh, very nice. Yeah, the Portal games are fucking great. Ah, I got you there before. I got there before. Yeah! I beat the dog. Wait, no, not like that. Yeah, Portal 1 is pretty short. You have to go back through the challenge levels to get all of the content, though. And even then, those ones are easy, except for, like, one of them. I beat the dog in a race. Yeah, we at least... Yeah. No! Hair... Steen... No, you've got the dog command now, too. But yeah, wrong. Wait, shout out. Wait, if I just press shout out and nothing? Oh! Oh, that's how... I had to type shout out with nothing in it on accident. So that's how Jones did it. He just fucked up making his shout out command. He just called it a feature. What a genius. There we go. Alright, let's get working on... Oh, let's do that little hair bit there. You nerfed? You delayed by a sizable amount of time. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have an excuse. Yeah, thank you for... thank you for putting in the work. Who's your favorite guy in the Ricky Gervais show? Me. For not having watched the Ricky Gervais show. That's the correct answer. Yeah. The Koragi shirt is just plain white. Yeah, I'll color it in. Yeah, just as white, and then I'll shade it with some sort of color. Yeah, doing like a soft shade on the back. Okay, yeah, we'll do softer shading on this one. Mobile just loses time on Twitch easily. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube... I hate that YouTube has a bit of a better, like, video player. Yeah, you just click it and you just pause it and then unpause it. Oh, Carl Pilkington. Okay, yeah, that's what... Yeah, okay, the Carl Pilkington show, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's the correct answer, yeah. A hoodie? Sure. It's like a shirt hoodie. Is there a difference? I didn't know. He's got the funny little monkey fella. A head like a lemon. Dog. He's right. He's right like 90% of the time for fucked up reasons. Like, oh yeah, dogs have human eyes, yeah. And no, I am 100% correct to say that Carl Pilkington is correct more often than he should be. Like, yeah, people, they'll laugh at him for being right. Oh, good morning, pig. No. Carl. But yeah, welcome to drawing. I guess we don't need to color this. This is going to be orange. He does have Pilk in the name. Oh, you're here half an hour ago? Did you say something? Oh, fuck. Whatever, you can have that one for free. There we go. Nice. And whoops. If I had like a fucking... No, okay, good night, pig. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bags bite. All that fun stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube does have a little bit of a better video player. Alright, let's steal more colors. Get to dry your meats. Is that a crazy thing? That might be. Dry your wets. Idiot Abroad. I haven't gotten to look into it too much. But, yeah. I need to make time to watch real stuff. Instead of just... I've been playing Breath of the Wild recently. I've gotten back into having fun with video games off stream. It's been a long time. Yeah. Pig is drawing out meats. No, he's gonna forget. Good watch. YouTube, you sometimes have the option to rewind right away. Yeah, I believe it's a stream setting. Like, some people set it so that you can't automatically rewind during streams. I don't know why. No, in case something like some personal information shows up, I assume. Wake up the Carl just suffering in confusion. Just put it on in the background? Okay. It's based. DVR causes a bigger lag delay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, no, it sucks, yeah, because it's a bigger delay. But you get to know exactly when you are more delayed than everyone else. But, yeah. Doing crazy rice combos in Breath of the Wild. I am enjoying the cooking in that. It's a good game. I 100% understand why everyone was doing the soy face, doing the yeah. Just absolutely pogging out of their little minds. Cause it's fun, yeah. Is TiVo still around? Huh. What is that? That's that weird thing, right? That's the weird, like, video VCR thing, yeah? Good morning, Eschaton. I've been squished. Okay, how could you do this to me? Alright. Yeah? Okay. Sounds interesting, to say the least. Wait, yeah, how many people, like, watch streams on their like, Xbox and stuff? Squish that bag. Oh, no. Xbox? Yeah, Xbox 360. Sometimes I forget about the Xbox One. Yeah. Oftentimes I forget about the Xbox One. Alright, I guess this should be the same color. It should just be white, and then we'll shade color. We'll shade it to make it look different. But, I should start grouping these now. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough. No, it's not. Looks weird. Based, I think? Never owned an Xbox, but Gears and Halo. Yeah, it's the Gears of War and the Halo machine. That's what the Xbox is for. Quick group. Shouts. Shorts. This should be all of the shirt. There we go. That's all of the hair. And that's all of the skin. Call of Duty, Apex, and Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, I put big hours into the early Call of Duties. You shouldn't be surprised by that. I'm in fact a little bit of a gamer. Either play Apex or Fortnite. Probably Apex. I've heard very good things. Oh no, Apex is kind of fun. Prestige level? I never maxed out my prestige. I never got to play that much. This was 0. I don't know if I did. I have it scheduled for Tuesday. No. Why? I don't think I can run either of them very well. Ape sex leg man. Be playing with ninja. No, I don't want to be cringe. Yeah. And what color is the other legging? I have a lot to learn about color. Ape sex lemons. Yeah, I'd rather play Titanfall 2. But the servers on that are a little spooky now. We've got the hacker man ghosts running around. There we go. More star client? What's that? Is that how to not get destroyed? New client. Oh, is it good now? Oh. Oh, TF2? Oh wait, no, wait. Titanfall 2. I thought you scared me a little bit more. Zombie mode added by the community. What the fuck? So Titanfall 2 is now moddable. Now you get custom game modes. You got prop hunt. You got prop hunt now? Holy shit. Let's go. Alright, well, we got all the flat colors done. Yeah, I might make new text for this. Proof hunt? Proof hunt? Did I say prop hunt in a weird way? Listen, I pronounce words weird ways. Stop it. Stop it. No? Prop hunt. I said it right. Now you're just gaslighting me. Alright. Pre 2017. The prop hunt game. That would be a fun one to stream. I'm a fan of... immersive sims sound like fun. Okay, you're also gaslighting me. Okay, cool. Poop poop. The sequel to Grubhub. Anyways. Let's start shading this. Yeah, let's try for a softer shade. Let's see if I can do it like this. Okay, you're not gonna believe this shit. There we go. Alright. And what color? Oh, no. Let's take the take the classic. Oops. Let's get a darker shade. Doesn't look interesting. Take that color, darken it as well. That looks a little weird, no. Next redeem will be Koragi with 20 crit classes. What does that mean? Poop and stick. What? soldier syringe. Oh, crit glasses. Oh. Alright, well, let's just take this color, darken it a little bit, and... Interesting. Interesting. Let's do it again. Right here. Ah. Limited power. Koragi. No, you've done it. Oh yeah, there's a DLC coming out for Risk of Rain 2. Oh, there's a visual stacking mod. That's very silly. Alright, now... Is there a shortcut for this? No shortcut for polygonal selection tool. Maybe I should set one up for that. Something like this. We'll do a little bit more. Watch this shit. Damn. No, we're gonna subtract. Alright, we're just gonna grab opaque again later. For now... Yeah, baby. If I ever did anything artistic before doing VTubing, it definitely involved a lot of selecting. A whole lot of this with the trackball mouse. Alright. Grab the hair again. And... yeah, we still got the color selected. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, no, I gotta unselect that. The fingertip laser mouse. No, please. Have mercy. Wait, no, I want some of that. Yeah, I want the... Damn it. The ThinkPad keyboard button. The keyboard nipple? The keyboard nipple scares me. Alright. No, we want to do that one later. And then... Alright. And now... get that out of here. Okay, we can even run. Please. Nope. Motherfucker, I'm doing it on the wrong layer. Alright. Well, we got the selection. There we go. Alright, we're good now. And... Okay. We're good. Okay, a little bit of this. I mean, this is looking interesting. I wonder how the white highlights are gonna look with this. Textured for my pleasure. Alright, select opaque. Return to selecting the correct layer. I want to do a little bit of that there too. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's correct. Probably. Intense art. Maybe I should find another final boss theme to put on. But I've been feeling this lately. You know? There we go. Looks rather toasty. Feel the same song for a month. Based. Alright, go back to doing that funny selection stuff. Yeah, that part's done there. I don't need to unselect everything, because we're only going to be playing around here. This is a life or death situation. It is. Too much caffeine, yeah. It's fucking great. It's a great boss theme. There we go. Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. I am the Eggman. The master plan. Is that... I don't remember that song from there. I might be wrong on that one. This is in the final from Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, 10-hour version. That way I know how long I've been playing. Okay, that is Sonic Adventure 2. The Vengeance. Is it not already? Is Revengeance in fact not a Sonic the Hedgehog reference? Have I been lied to my whole life? There we go. And do our funny selection business. Yoink. And anything else I want to shade? A little bit of this. That's good. Oops. There we go. Alright, now let's work on the tail real quick. This one should be very fast. Like, Sonic fast. I'm fast. You know how fast? Real fast. Making the mother of all chili dogs, Sonic. Oh yeah. I'm making the mother of all chili dogs, Sonic. Can't fret over every animal that goes into it. Oh, no, that's Eggman. Damn it. And then... I don't know, I don't even remember the real Eggman voice. All I know is the fan dub one. I was a little tired during that fan dub stream, and I hope it turned out well. I haven't checked. I didn't watch the VOD. The the VTuber fan dub collab. There you go, Hair Dark. More that random boy. Emotional damage. No, I don't get it. That's one of the new. That's one of the new Zoomer memes, right? I don't get that one. No. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Lighten it a little bit. No. Hair dark. I want hair light. I want to put that under that. Okay. Wait, can I just do it like that? As opposed to... I mean, it's okay. Huh. Only because strict parents? No, I mean, I don't get it at all. Wait, sounds like Ben Stiller. Real Eggman? Yeah. I'm out of the loop now on the Zoomer memes. There we go. Now let me manage my tabs. Never understand how or why. Someone makes a joke that someone thinks is funny, and everyone that runs with it. Devious lick. Angelic find. Come to make an announcement. Shab the Hedgehog. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. That's right, he pissed on my wife. Look, Quilly Hedgehog naked pissed on my wife. And he says it was this big, and I'm like, that's disgusting. I don't remember the whole thing. Not anymore. Does that work? A little bit. If I switch the Eggman's voice to the Shadow the Hedgehog this big. I didn't realize there was a different voice there. I thought he just was making a funny he was saying it in a funny voice for fun. Good morning, Zut too. Oh no. We're all doing it now. There we go. Gonna piss on the moon! Take that, Obama! You like that, Obama, you idiot! I pissed on your moon! Something like that. Oh, and this was all on the same layer. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. Too late. Look at that, looks like tools. Damn it. Freaking gamers. Yeah, let's make the eyes like this so it looks a little better. The question is, I have to know. Something like this look a little bit better. The gamer pod, no woman has ever been in there. No. know if I can get this to work properly. Visually. We'll leave it at that. Alright. Nope. There we go. Let's do the ears. Yeah, no, the guy who voiced Eggman was great. Yeah, the behind the scenes has some good stuff. It's got some explanation into some of the some of the bits, and it makes it even funnier. Like the putting hot sauce on a Twinkie or whatever. Apparently someone did that. See, when women friend zone you, they don't treat you like a friend, they treat you like an object. No. No. Understandable. No. Does this color work well for this? I don't think. No. It looks just slightly off. What am I drawing? I'm taking some of the doodles that I've done before and just coloring them. Like so. And thinking a little bit about shading, getting some practice at the very least. There we go. It's always been your dream to be someone's footstool. Huh? Okay. No comment. Rip that audio for later. No! You saw letters? Oh yeah, no, I don't remember what the original request for the doodle was, but this is the first. There's a picture like this with a mongoose. You're not rubbing that? You would not rub the dog tummy? That's you can't just you go to a friend's house and they've got a dog. You don't rub the dog's tummy. I think it was a mongoose, something like that. Yeah, I was looking for a mongoose. No, wait a minute, no. You did it. Oh, human dogs. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it is different for dog. For human dogs, I assume. Okay, don't do that then. Human dogs never get the belly rubs. Sorry, it's just the way it is. Alright, now let's work on the shirt. And I'll do it on a new layer this time, I'll remember. Human dogs scare you. Come on. Scared yet? Someone give that dog pink belly. What do you mean, like how dogs have pink bellies? You know what I mean? That's... yeah. Dogs have pink bellies, yeah? It's not a crazy person thing to say, right? Oh yeah, how does the artist of this do it? Yuki Nanami. What kind of color is this? Ah, interesting. Really? Huh. Oh, we'll just steal the color. Don't tell anyone. Enlarge. My computer's going whack. Computer's going sicko mode. Let's make sure this is saved, just in case it crashes. Computer's going Squid Games. Just a little bit at the bottom. There we go. Bit from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, where Ed just smacks someone's stomach really hard till it stings red. I still have it? Gonna aim for the bag. Look, buddy. Better make it count. You saw nothing. Okay. This is actually looking okay. Oh, well, we've got this color. Like, wait, some guy called Cold? You ever just suffer through a call with an extremely drunk friend? No? Huh. I think I understand, though. Just hang up. I've never had something like that happen to me. Now, how does the artist do this? Just walk away? No. But no, that's a good thing, being there and listening to your friends, even if they're fucking crazy drunk. Trying to discard coal and won't go away. Discord does to a MFR. Oh. What's eating my CPU? Am I getting Bitcoin mined by Discord at this very moment? Yes. No. Still there. No. How do I make this look fluffy? There we go. Poggers? What does that mean? Hopefully he's doing well. Trying to play mind games. Get him feeling somewhere else. No! Is that normal? I don't think I've done something like that. Yeah, I've never had someone be, like, annoyingly drunk. But then again, I don't know, maybe Discord voice calls it that just hit different. Or something. That may as well get the sock. The sock as well. No, here it is. Alright, get that gradient. Let's go, baby. I want to touch grass. No! Anything above tipsy is annoyingly drunk. Oh shit. Missed a bit of the skin, I think. There we go. And how'd the artist do this? Huh? I still don't understand color selection entirely. One friend who drinks all the time insists I'm not drunk. I don't know that feel. I don't know that. I don't have that many friends that have weird flavors like that. Just pick weird colors. Yeah? I am trying to learn a little bit, though. Yeah, select opaque. And darken it. Be the weird drunk friend. I don't think I need one, though. Let's do this the smart way. Wait, let's do this now. Right there, yeah. If you have alcoholism, please get help for it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know a dude, but just okay, yeah, fair enough. That work well enough? Seems to. Anything else? Oh yeah, I do want a different background. Oh. I learned a little bit about gradients. Hey, what the fuck is this? Hold on, what? What? Fans are extremely chill drinkers, they never get shit-faced. Okay. There you go, graphic design is my passion. Actually having things line up like that. It's Koragi flying into the sun. Whoops. What the fuck is that? That what those colors are supposed to be. What is this officially? Fire bluish. Okay, what is this? What is this? Ugh. Eh? Oh. Steel bars? Oh, yeah, and then you go into... repeat. Sorry, dog's in jail. See you tomorrow. I forgot there was something just like that. I forgot how to make your own gradient. Let's see, what color? I just want to do pure white. And then orange. Like so. Oh, that flips it. Okay. Can I make this bigger? I can. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And... okay, just repeat that. Wait, no, I don't need to repeat it. Oops. How do I delete them? Backspace? Escape? No! Trash it. Okay, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I just need to make it halfway between white, and orange. Alright. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. That's a good orange color. No, it's too saturated. Do something more like that. A little bit more like that. Yeah, because it's going to be in the background. Something like this. Okay. Listen. Probably should have made it transparent. Whatever. No, okay, we can edit it a little bit. Where is it? Is this supposed to be it? Yeah. Wait, what? There are two oranges. But a lot less of that in. Wait, really? Does it like that? Or you just do something like this? There we go. And then make it even more faint. The question is, am I going this way? Salmon. Okay, no, I'm actually... Hold on, I'm actually using 50% of my brain here. Alright. Let's take a look at the image from a different perspective. So, listen, listen, listen. The lines. Let's use red. Bam. So, bam. Get this going on. Good thing you're listening. So we've got these lines going in on it, and I guess the that as well, and a little bit of that. A little bit of. Actually, there's nothing really going on with the face other than that. A little bit of that. These kind of point down, but mainly you've got the arms and the tail pointing that way. So. Simple PCM. It's gonna be my phone wallpaper. No, maybe actually. I wasn't considering it. I did make it phone wallpaper sized though, on purpose. Do we have it going with the lines, or do we have it going against them? Also, this doesn't look very good. Yeah, it's a bit too strongly colored. It's because the multi-brush tool doesn't tell you how to stop it. Hey, good morning, Robert Brown. Welcome to not accidentally using the multi-brush tool. Yeah, I'm gonna put the dog as my phone wallpaper now. On Valentine. What? No. What? No. You can't do that. You can't do that. Right? It looks a little better like that. This doesn't look right. Do anything. It's all me. No comment. Doesn't look right. Listen, I hate to say it, but just go with blue. Make it stand out. It doesn't look right. Very light blue. And dark grayish. Okay, night Victus. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Something to do with textures somehow. Don't know what this is, but you're living for it. Good morning, Floop. Which... here we go. Patterns. Is it pattern fill tool? Is that something else? It's been a while since I've used something like this. No. I'll look at my phone in public and a stranger asks who's that, and I'll say, that's my wife. What? You can't just do that to people. Mom! There we go, let's use pattern. Okay, that does not look good. Something like that. And then... okay. No. No. This looks bad. William Shakespeare. Okay. Oh, there's ditherings. Oh. That looks silly. A little hard to look at. Okay. Now, I know how to do this. It's the dog. Yeah, I'll say that's the dog. Oh, I'm gonna learn how to use masks. I'm gonna learn how to use masks. Filter mask. Let's just do it like this. Okay, just desaturate. Tool options. Use pattern. Okay. Small grid patterns, you need to match the target display resolution. Okay, yeah. Well, I was trying to get that to work, but, here we go. Hey, sand. That looks okay. In a way, but it's not correct. I want a different kind of layer. It's transparency. And then put a new layer underneath that's a bit lighter. And without using the pattern. And I guess that works. Stands on the text. No! The text is not centered. The text is not done well. This was one of the doodles. Okay, this is an okay concept. But, how do I make it actually work? Let's see. Some other stuff you can do with it. In properties. Oh, I can change the colors. Anyways, I'm not giggling with those. I can't believe it is actually sands under the tail. Maybe just white background for it. phone wallpaper. Maybe just an off-white. Let's stop getting fancy. I don't think I can do that very well like this. Even that's a little... There we go. Oh, good morning, Caleb. How goes the shading? Yeah? The picture has been shaded, actually. As has another one. Here we go. As has this one. This one is harder shading. Also, funny picture. Here's Goku, by the way. But yeah, this is phone background sized. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, this is what Koragi looks like without skin. Goku. This is without skin Koragi. But yeah. You need that? Actually, yeah, I need to learn how to draw without outlines as well. Look, nice phone size card, decal sized. No! How do I do it? I don't. It's all you, actually. What's your largest organ? Prettiest organ. Good morning, song leaves. Really? What about the ears? What about the ears? Arguable. What about the tail? What about the heart? You measure an armpit. How do you measure soul? What about the eyes? No. I can't talk about stuff like this. Okay, let's do this properly. Oh god, get out, get out. Heart's kind of nasty looking. Is it? Size of onigiri. Really interesting. All right. Oh wait, I might have to. Oh no, we got Comic Sans. Okay, just had to check. Fuck, what was the text? I don't remember. This. Oops. Control A, center. Now, the color is not correct. I'll set it to black. There we go. Comic Sans, is that an Undertale reference? Maybe. Hold on, font size. No! Edit text. There we go. Control A. Center. What? Not centering like it should. I mean, it works out fine. 24 is a bit too small. 28 maybe? Set it to bold. There is no bold. Oh no. 36 too big. Alright. 28's good enough. Alright, and now we move it to be centered. Still, that's a bit... Should be fine. How's it look mirrored? A little lopsided with the dog. I could move it to the side a little bit. Alright, and now duplicate. And let me double check. So, but here's my belly, so rub it maybe. I believe there was 2 periods. Like, there's not a proper ellipse in the original. What's the text tool? Oh, Control T. Edit. Here's my belly. So rub it, maybe. There we go. Nice. I think this works. Now the question is, can you have the font be architect's daughter? Am I hungry? Wait, did you hear the stomach growl on stream? No, you can't. People rave about your circulation. Wait, what? Oh, I see. There we go. But I may or may not be hungry. I've been busy. Yeah, let me just take the whole dog. The Mikado reference. Eat. I'm in fact Genki mode. There we go. They just in tapeworms in there. No. Pants have been removed. What should you do with your veggies after making stock? Eat them. That was an accident, by the way. Didn't know that button did that. I didn't know that was the remove pants button. No! Don't flush it back. Ah! Alright, Alright, now check this shit out. Alright, fill with white, new layer. Select row selection 3 pixels. Fill back. There you go. I really like this one, huh? I got more noodles. This picture? I shaded it. It was good practice. And it's funny. It's fun. Fun without the socks. Who would have thought it was possible? Anyways. Fill. In the layer, put it below. Oops, romantic. Oh, oops. I accidentally nudged the window. There we go, it's back now. Suggested this one? Did you? I don't think you did. No! I could play the blur layers. What does that mean? No, I had this one in mind for completing a while ago. Oh, you son of a bitch. Slash ban. Okay. Yeah, those both are slightly off center. There we go. There we go. Save. Think about it. If you eat a VTuber's socks, they can't wear socks anymore. Win-win. That gym membership tomorrow. Getting boring now that all your friends are in school and you can't hang. Oh no. Yeah. You go to college. No. Don't go to college. It's a waste of money, from what I've heard. Unless you know exactly what you're going to do, and you know someone in whatever industry you're going into. College is, something. A lot of jobs, a lot of the fun ones, like, say you're getting the archaeology. College fucked your friendships. No. It just means you have to organize hangouts even harder. Alright. And let's do the no background one. College degree you can teach... Oh yeah, you can teach English, yeah. Didn't finish regular school. That makes sense. I would not understand. There we go. So, this one's done. Yeah, I'll upload these to Twitter. The bean one's good. And Desu England. But yeah, a lot of degrees only qualify you for teaching said subject in college. Draw those Koragi emotes and Goku. No. No. Yeah, the realest Koragi emote. Gokuragi. It's a pretty good one. Alright. I know, I am feeling hungry now. I'll just have to drink more coffee. No, don't do that. Was that emote going live? That was a joke. Oh no. I wouldn't dare throw in use an emote of someone else and have them be stinky. More Investock. Discord only emote. How that works. Oh yeah, the song has been playing in the background the whole time. And I've been vibing to it, you know? That's what the kids say, right? Copy the new layer. Copy layer. Ah, it started the dress. Doodles, no. There we go. Paste layer. How big is it? Hubba hubba? Interesting. Band. Anyways. We're gonna actually have to finish this a little bit. There we go. A little bit of that. No. There we go. Guess that's fine. But yes, no, this should be actual good practice for shading folds if we keep it for the most part black and white. There we go. Alright. Enough giggling. It is funny, though. Good cross-dressing practice. Now, this is the part where you try to trick the streamer into saying, I don't need cross-dressing practice. And then you say, oh, you're that good at it already. No. Cross-dressing is not on the list. Oops, wrong layer. There we go, that should be good. But yeah. Stressing is James from Pokemon. No! Put on the bag, Ryota. No. And the maid dress. Anyways. Enough giggles there. Actually, do I want it like this? No, okay. Well, we're gonna do it like this anyways. And then if I don't want it to be a solid fill like this, I can just select opaque and fill it in very quickly with something else. In fact, I think I will. Gotten a liking for this brush. Not this one. But this one. So we can just do it like this. Nope, no. We have to do it all in one stroke so that it stays consistent. Here we go. In fact, actually, the big brain move would be do something like this, I guess. Nah, it's still transparent. More like looking geode. Yeah. Yes. So, let's take a gray. Does this work? Slightly darker? Paper Maid channel. Yeah, I said the karaoke, the Valentine's karaoke stream is the closest thing I'll do to BFE. But I didn't say anything about GFE. I wouldn't. No. Alright. Koragi doing a heart with her hands and shooting a heart beam. All I can think of when I think of that is the scene from Hunter x Hunter. Mero. Koragi shooting the gun. That too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh no! It's behind. This. No tri-beam cannon. Are you kidding me? Is this not iconic? Is this a trace of it? Anyways. Huh. That image remains good. Yeah. I hate to say it. Hunter x Hunter's pretty good. I haven't watched the whole anime. I read the whole manga like 3 or 4 times over or something. But the anime is faithful to the manga, I can tell you that from what I've seen. Like, they changed like a little bit, but it's just the manga but animated. There are some scenes that are pretty damn good. But yeah. Yeah, there are some scenes that are sick animated. You know? I wanna see him go Super Saiyan. Ant arc in the anime is good. In the manga, okay. Here's a controversial opinion. I feel like the Ant arc actually has some slightly worse writing. In some regards. Like, overall, the plot is good, but one of the things about Hunter x Hunter is that I feel like it didn't do a lot of the regular anime bullshit, and then it did. You haven't subjected yourself to it? Yeah, I can recommend reading the manga. Your little sister really likes Hunter x Hunter. It's good. But yeah, no, the Chimera Ant arc is great. I hate to say it, but yeah, the best part is like one of the latest parts. But yeah. She owns merch. Based. I have a non-achieved Nendoroid. I can tell you that for free. Good morning, Jax Blanc. Welcome to the doodling. Watch One Piece, bro. It gets good after episode 1. Have they gotten up that high? Oh no. I can recommend reading One Piece. Yeah, One Piece starts out good. And then it turns into filler eventually once the anime catches up with the manga. This I will not concede on. Is that the Hisoka one? Oh. That one. The unfinished one. It's called Deadline, sweetheart. Look it up. Yeah. Almost makes me wish the whole manga was in that style. It looks great. Dude, how to draw that kind of stuff. The weird fabric stuff. What Nendoroids do I own? Polo from Spice and Wolf and the Nanachi from Maiden Abyss. And yeah, that's the two. Yeah, and the Nanachi one comes with a tiny MIDI. One Piece is good. By Nami's arc with the Fishman. Oh yeah. How's the drawing's going so far? It's going well, yeah. I have in fact shaded the pictures. What are the other two? Yeah, there's Stinky Roggy and this one. Thank you for the raid, V Templar. Dishonor these nuts. Did you in fact dishonor the nuts? There we go. I beat Koragi. The Nanachi burger. Oh, it's a good one. Thank you for the attempt. I appreciate it. The word is kimono. Anyways, good morning, Small Catcher. Good morning, V Templar. Good morning, Garmin Forums. Good morning, Nightbot. Oh yeah, I've been playing in the final for the whole stream. Got that one. Okay, no. But yeah, how did Dishonored go? I assume you're playing Dishonored. Full violence, really? A lot of people don't. Huh. Okay, Nanachi. Nope. Oh, no, yeah, third. Third on the list. After B is burger. I see a guy stabs him. Seafood diet. Wait, this became a meme for a while? Hold on. Oh, damn it. It's a WebP or something. See a bad whale oil. Based. Oh, but yeah, this is what I've gotten done so far. I've, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Shading. Something I've never really done that I should. But yeah. And then this. Now render it. What do you mean? Wait, what? That's an RIP emote? Wait, oh, that's not... Is that AVGN? It's already been... People are dancing over me. It's already been exported. It's just ready to upload. Okay, it is AVGN, okay. Now, I did make a version of this. Without that. It's just the Koragi. Let me close these. And I'm currently working on this one. Getting the flats down. Yeah, it looks like slightly off-brand AVGN. But yes, these are getting uploaded to Twitter. Maybe. Anyways, I'm glad Dishonored went well. Dishonored is that one game that ripped off Breath of the Wild, right? Yes. Okay. Good. All right. Here, undershirt, and then I want to select opaque, and has rats. All right. Based. There we go. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. No. Almost. There we go. Mini rat. Yeah, really? This is how a real one shows up to the school. No. No. No, you wouldn't dare. No. No. You do that? Alright. Let's go with that. And then... Nice. Wait, no, that's the... You absolutely would. Big. Good luck, buddy. No comment. There we go. To assert dominance. That's how you assert submissive. There we go. Let's get the plate done as well. Maybe we can just get away with like a row. Only doing a little bit of it. Okay, wait, yeah, hear me out. And then... And a bit of that. And a bit of that. The floor. No, it's still the this. There we go. It's an interesting thing. I don't know if I colored it correctly. The song has no business being this good for a Mario game. It's by the Yoko Shimura? Same. What the fuck? So I still have the burger open. The burger tab in Google Images. Mario RPGs are baller. This is a good stack. Fighting Eggman. Wait a minute. I am the Eggman. Got the master plan. Eggman. Wait, what? Oh, Undershirt is a group. There we go. That reminds you? No. No. It can't be good. It's a burger. Yeah, I think I actually had that Nonachi burger. This one. I think I had this as my wallpaper very briefly on my phone. Look at the picture. Look at this. Still taking the karaoke suggestions. Kinda. But yeah. I wanna get this good at art. Koragi burger one day. How the fuck do you do this? What is going on here? Look at this. It's bacon in it, it's falling out! Yeah, I know what it is. But how do you do this with the art? I mean, yeah, you just have to know what you're doing. You got it. That's a lot of practice. You know, you gotta draw the magic that's going on. I want this burger. Burger stains. The highlights on the eyes. Is it consistent on both sides? God. Burger's got a tongue. Okay, now you can go home now. Anyways. Hold my dog, I got this. On Juan? Would I French kiss that burger? No. I would eat the burger. That's taking it a little far. Shake the taco till the art comes out. Are you trying to summon the... Oh, goddamn, we have to... We don't have to. I'm going to, though. Alright. Let's get the 411 on that, Well, if you want just a taste and don't want to chew, I wouldn't eat the burger. You're making it weird. Yeah, soup works. I don't think there's any situation where I would kiss the burger. Not on my own. I would never be naturally tempted to kiss the burger. If it was a dare, I've got no reason to. Someone's like $5. Kiss the burger that you're already gonna eat. Marry the burger. No. Kiss the burger, vegan. No. No. I'm not vegan. Stop it. What if just kiss a sesame seed? Yeah, I would do that unprompted. Kiss that sesame bun until you fail a sobriety test. What? Is that a thing? Where, do they... Sesame buns mess with breathalyzers or something? Sesame seeds? Poppy seeds, I know. Do what they do. Sesame seeds do, really? Poppy seeds are for heroin, obviously. That's how they get that. That's how they get the opium. They take it out of the pop. Wait, no. Yeah, you can say that on Twitch. Everyone knows that. Yeah, it's not like some sort of state secret. Right. Fuck, they're gonna take me away for a long time. Didn't know that. Well, now you know. That's why you don't eat the poppy seed muffins right before you have a dork test or whatever. You didn't know poppy seed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're gonna take a job, if you're gonna going in for a job interview, just don't eat poppy seed muffins until like the evening or whatever. Because it's very embarrassing to have to explain that, I assume. Poppy seed bagels aren't very common in the first place. No. Poppy seed muffins are the good stuff. Who cares about bagels? More or less common than just heroin. No. Alright. Now, let's get to it. It looks better. Yeah, it looks fine. Never seen a muffin with poppy seeds in it. Really? You're crazy. You're actually insane. I hate to break it to you. But that's actually crazy talk. Sounds yummy. It is. Okay. Just not erase. Wait. Which part is which? I guess this is raised. This is lowered. Okay. Yeah, no, let's go back here. Like that. There we go. Nice. Last time you ate a muffin was 3 years ago. Not appetizing to look at. Huh. All over here we got Costco and all that fun stuff. Yeah, a Costco poppy seed muffin. Just the... baked goods expensive. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just a good poppy seed, just a good Costco muffin with some fucking some water. Just water is good. Because it lets all the sugar work or something like that. Yeah, make your own. Baka. Yeah, this should be darker there. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Vegas shipping poppy seed muffins to TVs this month. No. I don't want people shipping information. That's too much. That's too much to give someone, right? Can't do that. No. Hmm. Yeah. Don't give out your address to strangers on the internet like that. Eating the majority of food with chopsticks. I'd say based if you can do it. Imagine the bag shipped himself to you as a Valentine's surprise. Haha, just kidding, unless. Tostino's pizza rolls. Ham sandwich. Sandwich is a bit strange. Pizza rolls. Okay, no. I will say this. I haven't done this. I'm not a practitioner of this fine art, but could put a portable form of poppy seeds? Huh. But anyways, okay. It's a maniac. Yeah, you almost axe murdered him. Pizza rolls and chopsticks. Yeah, no, okay, no. If you got like Cheetos or chips or anything like that, any sort of greasy hand food like pizza rolls, use chopsticks. I know a guy who does that. He's a maniac, but aside from, he's right about that. That is, in fact, the way to do it, you know? Because it's pretty close to just using your fingers, but you don't get any of the tater tots and chopsticks. Yeah, you don't get any of the grease on your hands. All right, chips and chopsticks. Yeah, exactly. It's maybe habit forming. No. Good morning, Serio. Yeah, welcome to welcome to drawing. I am very hungry now. Damn it. Why am I in a maid dress? Oh, this is a doodle, and I'm just coloring it now, so I can learn how to shade properly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No. Espro timeline. What? Like is Bobby Hill. Oh yeah. What the dog doing? Whoa, what that dog doing? I don't have it. I do not have it, Kondeshi. But the idea is there. Someone might have already redeemed that yesterday. Something close. Either way, nothing's stopping me from doing it twice. Dang it, Koragi. I'll need another layer for that one. Alright, let's do this real quick. Get Drong is the King of the Hill guy. Yeah, I drew that. Yeah, that was a while ago. Is that what spurred the discussion? Maybe. I think it was something else. Yeah, let me just go into here and make it very small and make it obvious that this is a plate or something. Yeah, there we go. That's a good enough plate design. There we go. Nah, that looks weird. Anyways, Back to the gloves. Disc of power! Anyways. Destructo disc, yeah. Getting better at drawing contiguous curves. Yeah. Yeah. Thing with gifting internet friends is no awkward way to do it without ruining the surprise. No, just find their address. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. You have to stall and basically be all flaky for weeks till the package sent. There we go. Let's take this off. Alright. And rinse and repeat. Nope. Yeah, just live in their walls. Yeah, shaky hands are normal, right? There we go. Want to buy a figure for some board game that didn't ship to their country, so they tried to toss you money to buy it for them, but it wasn't working. I know there's services to buy stuff from Japan like that. Apparently that works. Oh, you tricked them? That's evil. But if it works, it works. There we go. Here's your maid bag. You son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, and just export it. Okay. It's nice to know that it actually surprised them. I don't think I have it in me to do one more. I could just switch to Doodles. It's not a bad idea. And I would like to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll knock a few Doodles off of the thing. But is that a Koragi bee? Yes. Was that you who redeemed that, or is that Nanowop? A paper bag and Koragi as bees. You're the bee guy. Koragi. Frog bee. Yeah, exactly. You didn't see it till now? You fool. And here I am, taking a vacation until the next, taking a vacation from Doodles. Oops. I have not yet had that vacation. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, Mario as a rat. Koragi shy bag. That mint emote is pretty good. I wonder who made that mint emote. Wah. It's on the computer. Doodles. It's me doing my Doodles. It's a paper bag and Koragi as Poonies from Mario. Yeah. Oh yeah, I started drawing myself as a sexy nurse, and then it turned into like a cool sexy nurse, I guess. Yeah. Surfer male nurse. Who would have thunk? Rocky trapped in a spinning washing machine. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. Let's get ready for a new page and all that stuff. A gun and the samurai sword as well. A katana. Japanese for sword. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Get a granola bar. Throw the granola bar in the toilet. Pee on the graphics card. The usual. Alright. What does this look like mirrored? It still looks fine. Okay, good. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't think about maid bag anymore. Please. Alright, there we go. Yeah, everything should be good. Hey, good morning, Russian bro. Wait, no, you showed up earlier. Don't those come from Nikinata? I thought. Bam. This little fella just sitting right there. I don't know how they work. But there he is. He's real? Yeah. Anyways. Let's peep the doodle queue. Oh, it's probably bad. It went up yesterday. Like after I was finished. I think. You think of the Bongo Cat? Oh, yeah. But yeah, at the very least, mine was commissioned by Blessed Heretic. Commissioned from Nikinata by Blessed Heretic, I believe. I think I have that correct. Time to peep the horror. Brothers. Alright, I'm ready. Doodle redeems. It's the 11th. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get Live 2D going. How to do Live 2D well. Anyways, requested 3 days ago. Oh wait, let me update the information. Yeah, create a Google count. There we go. Last we left, I did 17 and it went up by 2. Went up to 45. Soon. How to become a 3D master in 3 hours. Step 1, download everything. Step 2, make the donut. There we go. Yeah, we're up to 59 now. There we go. Yeah, I've definitely considered doing Live 2D commissions. But I have to learn how to do Live 2D. What if the download takes 3 hours? Then you win. Requested 3 days ago by Sayarian. Gamer Goombella. I'm not gonna look up a reference image for Goombella. Not gonna do it. Check this out, though. Check this out, check this out. I've got the exact idea of what I'm gonna do. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Goombella from memory? Gone wrong. Yeah. Does this work properly? No. All those years of fantasizing. No! That's not true. Anyways. No. Not yet, not yet. Okay, no, I don't remember how Goombella's eyes work. There we go. Alright, Gamer Goombella. How else would I do this? uh... There we go. And I don't remember what other face paint Joker has. Alright, Joker. Oh yeah, he's got the nose thing. Okay. Yeah, and the eyebrows. I'm the Jobella babe. I'm Tommy Wiseau and I'm the Joker. It just looks like Juggalo. Juggalo Goombella, let's get. I'll do that. Arthur, you're a shit clown. Couldn't even make a. I can't think of any bit for this. Too hungry. Who's that? This? Goombella. Isn't this obviously Goombella? Gamer Goombella? Who's that? Is that the Joker? Yes, Joker Goombella. The voice? That was Tommy Wiseau as the Joker. There's a really good audition tape by Tommy Wiseau of him being the Joker. Alright, just imagine that the hair is green. Oh, that's massive. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. There we go. What are we gonna do for a Mardi Gras stream? Wait, what? What's Mardi Gras? Water, air, fire, dirt, fucking hammers. How do they work? Fat Tuesday. Yeah, it's one of those. What is it this year? What I need is a hammer. It's from 2022, March 1st. Huh. Ah. What people... What would I even do for Mardi Gras? That's for, like, college kids to, like, throw up everywhere, right? Right? You go on spring break to, Mexico, and then you like... don't come back. Yummy necklaces, drink. Beads are flavored based on color. Huh? Huh. Requested 3 days ago by Noodles. Redeemed to put beads around Bag's neck. That sounds like a fun idea for other streamers. Yeah, that's okay. Anyways, Peach taking a bath. Nah, there's only one way to do this easily. But the beads are just plastic ones? Showing how many times you've shown it. Yeah, I thought that was the gimmick. I really did not look into it at all. Is that not how they work? Needless to say, first of all, I've never been to any Mardi Gras celebration, and second of all, I never got any beads. There we go. Yeah, I'm a real gamer. I don't take my shirt off unless there's like a lock between me and everyone else. That's normal, right? Anyways, this is easy. Carmine taking a can of Pepsi out from under his medical eye patch. His eye socket dispenses them. I see. Wait, why would what'd that be on? Why would the shower head be on? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Because... it's actually just a peach. Came up with that idea like a month or two ago and you just remembered it. Sorry, I remember Carmine discussing his absolute hatred for the idea of people having the idea of pilk. You know? That happened. It was funny. It's interesting to say the least. Oh god, the bathtub's gonna overflow. Oh god. Somebody cut the flow. Somebody cut the flow. The moment of realization. Pepsi milk. What the? Mortals, you can't have Pepsi milk. Oh, people really do. Anyways. There we go. Whew. Easy. I should probably eat that granola bar. Yep, 58 remain. Requested by Jax Blanc 3 days ago. Snuffkin doing very Finnish crimes being based. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's based. Yeah, Finland, it's like illegal to be within like 1 mile of your neighbor or something. Yeah, everyone's antisocial there, I think. I mean, it's understandable. Gonna be cracking open a can of, Surströmming, is that Finnish? Asocial. unsociable. Hmm. Yeah, surströmming is Swedish. Lutefisk is Norwegian? Lutefisk. There's a name for it in Finnish. Anyways, same difference. Funny fish. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I should try the funny fish someday. There you go. This is the start to my mukbang career. Oh god. Oh, I still have plenty of coffee left. Let's go. I forgot about the coffee. How about you mukbang some bras? Why would I? You can't just say that. Mouthful, no. You had to. No, you didn't have to. No. Hmm. Alright, and a little bit of hair poking out of the side. There we go. Easy. Oh my god, is this a Lalafell from Final Fantasy XIV? And how to make this work? Tony Kirby Fan 3000. This is the guy from Woman. That guy. Freaking sweet. I like the tire designs just a little bit better. You know? The weird, like, acorn nose thing looks good. Makes them look like actual, like, fantasy creatures rather than just, like, anime character for the marketing. To get those guys to play the game. But, yeah, whatever. Time for some Boji. Looks like a witch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, is that, Yeah, there should be a new episode of that out soon. Of, Osama ranking. Good stuff. It's funny playing FF11 servers because everyone's a Tartaru or a Mithra. Kirby car. Let's go. Kabi. Galka. I want to play the stupid chestnut halflings, okay? Yeah, my FF14 character was a Lalafell. Male. I made him look kind of like, main character from Bravely Default. Kinda. Why? Because it looked cool. I didn't do like a pompadour. It's like a... Look at that kind of situation. Oh, you're a Lalafell man with a mustache and the deepest voice. No. Why is a good question. Uh, draw Kirby car. I'm gonna put in a request. Macro for spamming laughs. I was not aware you could do that. There we go. There we go. Let me erase this. There we go. All I know about macros in Final Fantasy MMOs is the epidemic. When did Booze for Mario come out? Mario World, probably. Laugh, wait 2, chuckle, wait 2 for the whole macro. That sounds insane. Did you just do that now? But yeah, no, the people macroing like chat messages and then missing their abilities because the macros don't have. If you use a macro, it doesn't give you like the buffer. You don't get the input buffer. So you can press the button too early, and it won't go out if it would have gone out if you just press the actual ability button, and it'll still send your silly message. But yeah, as MMOs go, what? Hype for an MMO that was supposedly going to be on the Xbox but never was released. No. That's why you never get hype for anything. It's just finished law, even during the midnight sun, the midnight hours, you keep your headlights on while driving, even though the sun is still up. That makes sense. Requested 3 days ago by Euroshia. Bag panicking because it's 421 and he's missed the window to blaze it. True Fantasy Alive? There's the Fantasy Life, that game. The Koragi one. Okay. Oh, that was by level 5. Oh, really? So that was by the same devs, I think. It's different. At the very least, this is the Layton devs, yeah? Huh. Alright. Manually inputting all of your moves while having macros for emotes in between it all. Okay, yeah, that sounds like the correct way to do it. How do I make this not involve the fucking marijuana? I've said it before and I said it again. You can do whatever you want, but I am tired of stoners. Destiny rating did not help. Hearing a bong rip in every single LFG party, PS4 party chat. And good morning, Wutuowo. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? I'll just do it as the more realistic thing. I'm missing my fucking window for the Destiny reset or something. Here's something. I've finally gotten around to going hard on uploading VODs and all that fun stuff. I now have over 50 gigabytes free on my computer. I can finally, I can almost download stuff. I can finally do funny stuff on my computer. That I'm hard. Wait, what? What? What did I say that could be construed as that? Hmm. Oh, I seem like the kind of person that would be easy. Do I? Anyways. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The proper look of pain. I did do my dailies. I didn't do my weeklies before the weekly reset. No. Yeah, am I trying to failure? Weekly reset on what? On Destiny. I missed my chance to do the smoke weed event or whatever. Whatever the hell they're doing now. The original doodle request was Bag panicking because it's 4:21 a.m. and he's missed the window to blaze it. There we go. This is way too much emotion for this. Man. Some of those Destiny events sucked. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Draw curb car. You acted like a child. There we go. How's the bee get in there? 56 remain. But yeah. Anyways, requested 3 days ago by Papato Games. From their Doodle Later request redeem. Koragi and Mint eating homework. There we go. Back to 56. Yeah. Yeah. If I drop this in the limited space. Okay, no. Stack of homework. Yeah, 3 days ago, but I've got 50 something left. As opposed to like 5 days ago with like 70. Almost at the point where you can remember what was going on. Yeah. Get that done. There we go. Nice. There we go. Wide, kind of wide dog. I'm not very good at planning out the size of stuff. I guess that's why you're supposed to sketch. There we go. Nice. It looks a little silly. Nah, I don't need that. Let's start with the left ear. Actually, start like that. Okay, now I'm using my brain on how to structure this. There we go. Yo, let's go. My doodle brain has gotten larger. Holy shit. I actually completed one relatively quickly, involving a dog. Homework. There we go. I think I'll make a mistake and actually end the stream kind of early so I can work on all the fun stuff. Shit, it's 4:21 a.m. I missed my window to blaze it. No! But anyways, I've been drawing all stream. I've certainly got my reps in. Windows closed, no blazing. Wait, what? No blazing allowed. I hate to leave a page unfinished. But yes. I'll probably have to do 2 pages after Momodora. That might be a shorter stream tomorrow. Oh yeah, Sunday. Sunday is a Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2. The community. With viewers. All that fun stuff. Alright, who's online right now? reps, more like rips. No. Is TF2 installed? No. I have enough space. Oh, Carmine is on right now. You know, I will get Carmine. But yes, I finally have enough space to actually install Team Fortress 2. It's been a long time. There we go. But yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for showing up and enjoying the stream. Yeah, tomorrow, Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. Fun game, easy game. I think I want to go for noon with the Valentine's karaoke stream. I think noon would work the best. So, about 12 hours after I normally start my stream. I will have a normal stream that day, Paper Mario. But, yeah, thank you all for showing up. Don't forget to sneeze. You're like waking up. I ain't gonna go to bed for that, you know? Anyways, have a good one. A raid message. Carmine. With an emote of your choice if you want. Animated if you got it. Let's go. Alright, see ya. Take care. Have a good Valentine's or whatever.